To be honest, the city was the first thing that sold me. I've always wanted to stay in a city and experience city living.
I thought it could be a really good experience to get out of my comfort zone, to experience new things, new feelings, new situations.
It was the best point in my life to really experience something different, to go to a completely different place with a completely different culture.
My orientation with TUM was, I think, fantastic because I got to, the nerves I had with being in a new country, new language. It was really supported because there were a bunch of other people in my exact same position. Yeah, so especially through my classes, I definitely got to know both international students and domestic students at the TUM.
Yeah, I would say there was a lot of organizational step, both from my university sides and TUM, so it was a bit challenging, but everything worked out fine, yeah.
I'm participating in a body workout at the Olympia Park campus, and it's have been a really nice classes.
I've taken part of several activities actually provided by TUM, mostly their language cafes. On the other hand, I'm also taking some electives here, which are very different than what I'd have the opportunity to take. For example, I'm taking a nuclear fusion reactor engineering course, which is one of my favorites and is very interesting.
Munich is a very diverse city. I've heard many different languages spoken and many different cultures around the city.
Munich itself is a very nice city. It feels safe, it feels very accessible with public transit as a student.
Here Munich is a heart of Europe, so I can travel to other countries easily.
Yeah, I really feel like TUM facilitates for people with differing abilities, and if you have any problems, you can contact them whenever.
TUM does make accommodations for those with differing abilities. I myself am a type 1 diabetic, and they were very helpful with making the necessary arrangements.
Actually, a lot of people told me the German people are not very nice and they are very cold people, but actually they have been really nice, really helpful, very welcome to me, so it has been a really good experience.
The rude thing about stereotypes is that there's always a little bit of truth to it.
Everyone in the morning will always say servus to me, and I'll say servus back, so that was a very fun interaction that I got to experience. Yeah.
I think the first Bavarian word I learned was Gaudi, which I kept seeing on the posters for a skiing event.
My favorite, I guess, Bavarian food would be Spinatnudeln.
And I also have tried the Apfelstrudel, which I really like because I like sweets.
I don't know if that's the German word, but the discovery of Spezi. I didn't know what Spezi was, and I was like, oh, this sounds really weird, Coke and Fanta mixed together, but I loved it. It was my favorite non-alcoholic drink here, you know?
Before coming to Germany, I was afraid of making a mistake when speaking English, but now I'm not.
The life you have here is amazing, the city, you have a lot of things to do, and you are going to have the best experience if you come here.